with Suzanne Rogers and Eric Martsolf of Days of Our Lives. Hello, guys. How are you?
Hi.
Awesome. Wonderful. Well, Suzanne, I first want to start with you because right now you just came out of a storyline where you were, fell down the stairs and were in a wheelchair and all. Very reminiscent of your storyline when you first started with the red shoes and the wheelchair and all that. How does it feel like revisiting history like that?
Well, I didn't like it very much, but back in the day, they wouldn't let me sit in a wheelchair because they wanted everybody to be standing up playing scenes with me. So this time I was in a wheelchair, and I don't know how to run a wheelchair at all. I was like a retardo. Here's somebody who was a dancer. I could not run the wheelchair. I was bumping into furniture, and people were going, anyway. I'm glad I'm out of the wheelchair.
It's a great storyline. It's great to see this storyline with you. And then you, oh my God, we have such a heavy, intense storyline with you and Teresa. Now, the thing is with Brady, when he starts to get upset, he starts doing drugs, he starts burying people alive, he starts doing some crazy stuff. Is Brady going to go, is he going to go off the deep end?
Well, if history repeats itself, yeah. No, obviously I don't want to give too much away.
Right. Is the beard part of it?
Well, yeah. When a woman leaves a man, he loses his razor. That's part of that's the deal. So you're gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah.
But
I like it. It's hot.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I will say, obviously, he goes through a ridiculously hard time. It's completely tumultuous, and he's invested probably more into this woman than he ever has. He has a child with this woman. He's never been a father before. So it's not just about Teresa leaving. It's about the disillusion of this family that he's waited for so long. We all know how unlucky in love the guy has been. He's been wanting this for so long, just some acceptance and some stability. And once again, it's ripped out from under him. So does he have a hard time coming back from that? Yeah.
He's let himself be vulnerable this time. With
Exactly.
Teresa,
Right.
When you let yourself be vulnerable, you put your heart out there, and when it's smashed up,
Yeah.
what happens? It's terrible. It's hard to watch, but it makes for some good soap opera. And Jen's been knocking it out of the park with these scenes. Because she has a vulnerability about her too that, and those big eyes of hers just they show a lot of sorrow. They're big glass balls of just pain, and it's been great to watch, but heartbreaking at the same time.
Intense. And you made history being the first Days of Our Lives actor to win a Daytime Emmy for supporting actor.
That's right, yeah.
So are you going to use like Daytime Emmy reel for this work that you're doing now?
It's funny. I was just having a conversation with someone about that. I haven't given it a heck of a lot of thought. I know I need to get on that, but it's not until
that he can submit. He's got a few things.
maybe.
I think. Well, that's aired.
Oh yeah.
I do like to turn to fans. I can't really sit outside my work, and I like to turn to the people that are loyal to it and watch it every day. I'll probably ask a few fans.
Yeah. Well, I think the scene that just aired on Friday where, you're begging her and she slaps you and there you are distraught. That was, oh my God, that was heartbreaking.
I'll consider that then.
Think about it. And then if he wins,
Yeah, I'll give you one of the wings off the...
Okay, I'll take it. So, you have these, both of you work, with John Aniston closely, the Kyriakis. So I'm just curious. He comes out with these zingers, just really his funny zingers. Does he ever cause you guys to break character or laugh?
All the time.
John.
John starts the day off with a joke. My day with John is usually, so John, you want to run these lines? He's like, first, have you heard the one about the the gypsy and the frog? And I'm like, what? It's always some random, but he's a really good joke teller. But that's essentially what we do, though. We're storytellers, and he's a damn good storyteller. And it doesn't take him a lot of effort. He's very natural, and she's probably, you can speak about that. You work with him more than I do, for God's sake.
Yeah, well, lately I haven't been. I'm missing my honey.
Oh,
I'm missing. But anyway.
Yeah. He's hysterical. So, here it is, Days of Our Lives, 51 years. And you've been such a part of the heart of the show for so long. Did you ever think this was going to be like your part of your career for so long?
No, but I was so, when you start off as a dancer, a chorus girl, you think, you study and you go, oh, gee, I would love to have a job that lasted longer than a year or 6 months. And so when I came on the show, it was like, well, maybe a 3-year, maybe, you know, your character will be 3 years. And, gee, 42 years later, wow.
That's terrific.
You know, that's pretty good.